So hi guys, today I'm going to be preparing pork bellies for curing. So I got them the other day when they slaughtered a pig, and they've been aging in the refrigerator for like I don't know 4 days, 5 days, something like that. And here they are. It's a lot of work to do this. The hard part is actually getting the skin off. But that, and I gotta get the ribs out of here. So, here we go. We'll see how it works. Obviously you want, I could do ribs with a lot of meat on it, but I prefer the bacon portion. It's kind of routine. It's really hard to get the skin off. That's what I've always had trouble with. Here, let's score this down here on the bottom side of the rib. On one side here, so that I can slowly cut them out. Obviously you want to leave as much of the meat on there for the bacon as possible. That's what I prefer, is bacon, so. You gotta be close. There we go. There, one rack of pork ribs. So that'll be delicious. Let's see. I'm out of containers. I'm preparing so much food that I'm running out of containers here. What to do? I guess I'll just set it here for now. Okay, we got that part off. Kind of trim this up a little bit. Now for the hard part, getting the skin off. That's always a problem with all that, without getting hurt. Number one, and without cutting off the fat. It's just square this up a little bit. It's hard to even cut through this skin. It just doesn't. Pork skin is incredibly tough, guys. Even when you don't age it. Alright, get that off. That part's got the nipples in it anyways, so we'll deal with that later. I don't know. Might have to try a different knife. This one doesn't seem to want to be cutting. I wonder if I have any sharper ones. One way to find out. Not really, it seems. I always hate doing this part. just doesn't want to cut. I thought I sharpened all my knives the other day, but they don't seem to want to be cooperating. Okay. Maybe I'll just sharpen them again. I'm hoping one day I can learn an easy way to do this. I've always had trouble with it. Without, you know, getting too much of the fat on the skin. And with my messed up hand, I have a hard time holding on to this to pull it. You know, I don't think this is going to fit in the container as a whole piece anyway. I don't know. I don't think so. That's the size container it's going in, so I think I'll have to cut it in half. But let's keep going here. I usually end up cutting myself in this process. Butcher I am not. You know, I'm slowly learning, but I just have a hard time holding on to this. Like I say, this is the part I dislike the most about making bacon. It's harder to do than it looks. At least for me. So, yeah, I wonder where my little knife's at. I wonder if that's sharp. Let's see if this knife will do anything. I didn't. This is like a butcher's knife, but let's see. It hasn't worked all that good in the past, but Never seems to work. Just carve underneath. I know I'm going to get myself eventually here. I always end up with a rough cut along here. See how I'm messing it up here? That's okay, the edge will get trimmed off anyways. See how I mess it up? There. Finally got that off. And no, I gotta find a container for this stuff. The ants are coming for it. I have to wash one up. See how I kind of mess it up here, guys? It doesn't really matter because, you know, it still makes bacon. It's just not pretty bacon. Trim some of this out of here. Here you go, Trump. Give the dogs a few scraps. Who gets it? Elsa or Rusty? Which one of you? Huh? Which one should I give it to, guys? Elsa's here and Rusty's over by the fridge. I think Rusty. There you go. So, let me wash a container here quick to put this in. Like I say, I'm low on containers at the moment because of the fact that I've been making so much food. You know, it's just kind of the way it goes. That and some of my containers have disappeared. Which is nothing new. The not so fun part of processing meat. All the dishes and everything. There we go. So, how you doing?
Randy, want to bring the salad?
It's down in the crisper part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the salad?
It's down below where like the lettuce and stuff is at.
And the broccoli?
Yeah, down below. In the tray down below.
Yeah.
Where all the vegetables are at.
I get them.
Okay. Got to get this out of here and on into the fridge because, like I say, the ants are attacking it. They're constantly a problem, but what can you do, right? Constantly a problem. I guess on the bright side, the ants clean up a lot of stuff. Okay. Now, we'll just take and square this up a little bit. And so it looks nice and pretty. Yeah, I think I need to sharpen my knives again. They don't stay sharp for very long, that's for sure. Got a little messed up, huh? Oh, well. It's okay. Jump. There we go. So, one pork belly down. So I'll put it in the brine if it'll fit. There's the brine. I already had it made up from when I did the hams. Basically, it's the same thing. I think for this I'll add a little bit more sugar though. I figured, well, why waste the brine, right? There we go. Add a little more of that. And then stir it up a little bit. Like I say, it's the same brine as I used for the hams. There's very little difference between the recipes, to tell you the truth. There. Kind of fits. Squeeges. It's kind of squeezing that direction, but what do you do? And I have to put the other pork belly in here too. So I've got another one to do, guys, but you get the idea. It's the same process. You know, type thing. You end up with ribs, and you got the skin, which I'll render down and make into lard. That and these pieces I'll eventually probably just grind, you know, into ground pork. So that's what I got out of that. It's a pretty good size pork belly, actually. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you later.